This is a great day to go out for a drive. The road is open and the sky is looking as great as ever. Nothing can make this day go sour. Oh crud. I just rear-ended that person's car. I sure hope whoever's in there isn't too upset.
Are you serious right now? My insurance just helped me pay to fix the damages on this car. Now my rates are going to spike because of that fool in the red car behind me. Hey, whoever is in the red SUV, get out and show yourself. You have some serious explaining that you need to do. And I swear, it will involve a lot of money.
Listen, whoever I hit, I'm sorry I rear-ended you. I'll pay whatever damages are. What? No. It can't be.
I should have known it was you, Pan. You couldn't stay out of trouble when you were in my class, and you can't stay out of trouble with me in the real world. I just can't seem to get you out of my life.
You know, I was thinking the same thing. My life was perfect until I ran into you. My life is going to be a literal mess.
Huh? You think your life is a mess? You have no idea about the crap that I go through every single day. Let me tell you the story of my life.
Fine, I'll listen. Just don't expect me to care too much.
Every day, it's always the same thing. My dumb and annoying husband constantly whines and complains when I try to sleep.
Sangeeta, I don't think I can take this anymore. I have been working hard for hours and hours. And I still can't finish the job I need to do.
Well, that's not my problem. Now if you please, shut up so I can go to sleep, because I have a bunch of brats that I need to teach tomorrow morning.
But Sangeeta, you need to help me with this. I mean, after all, you are my wife.
You listen to me right now. I don't care. Shut up, take your computer downstairs, and let me go to sleep. I don't know why my parents decided to arrange our marriage.
Fine. I don't know why we got married either. As I am stuck with a bossy dinosaur from Jurassic Park.
Why do I have such a stupid husband? At least I can finally get some sleep. After a miserable night of sleep, things don't get much better at school, as I have to deal with a bunch of ill-behaved children. Okay class, can you please put your food and devices away please? I'm trying to teach a lesson, and you all are being incredibly rude.
Listen, Ms. Patel, we don't care for any of that boring stuff you attempt to teach us every day. I mean, come on. How is this mess going to help us in the real world?
I agree, the stuff that comes out of your mouth makes no sense, and we don't care to listen to monotonous lectures every day.
Yeah. So why don't you do either of the two things? A. Stop trying to teach us this boring crap and get a life. B. Get a better job like your lame husband because his success at life exceeds yours.
That is so totally freaking it. You all are the most disrespectful group of students I have ever come across, since that troublemaker, Panchang. Now, I want you stupid and ungrateful brats to pay attention to the freaking lesson, as you dumb kids clearly have no life whatsoever.
Sangeeta. In my office. Right now.
Well, crap. Here I go again.
Sangeeta. What the heck is wrong with you? You know full and darn well, we don't speak to students like that. Do you have anything you need to say for yourself?
Yeah, actually I do. Why the heck do I have to keep teaching these disrespectful brats when they clearly don't want to learn anything?
Sangeeta, you need to understand that if students disrespect you, there are conventional ways of discipline. You never insult or intensely berate them like that. In fact, this is the 10th time this month you have severely berated your class.
Seriously? I have tried to be nice to these students. However, every time I try to teach, they consistently disrespect me and act like brats. What choice do you think I have?
You know, there is something called sending students to the principal's office. Or taking away their devices. Come on! I know you are much smarter than that. I don't want to do this, but you leave me no choice. I think you need to go home for the day, and don't come back to school until you learn how to control yourself better and adjust your attitude.
Well, you're home early. Anyways, how was work?
How was work? Huh? How was work? Is that the only question you ask me? You pathetic excuse for a husband.
You know, insulting me isn't doing you or me any favors. So, why don't you just simply tell me how your day was? And this time, can you do it in a nicer tone?
Fine, whatever. My day started off with those rude and sorry excuses for students eating and playing on their phones while I'm trying to teach a lesson. I try to stop them, and they insult me back, saying that my success at life is low. And somehow, through this cartoon software's dumb logic, Rani was able to hear me through the loudspeaker and I got called to her office. After which, she gave me a long and stupid talk over how I needed to change my attitude. And that's how my day ends.
Well, Ronnie has a point. You act too mean and strict, and you have very low patience. What I think you should do, is to go to anger management and somehow find a way to alleviate your excess anger.
Das mean keke. What you say to me? Who the heck do you think you are, saying that I need anger management? Every day, I go to work to put food on the table for your stupid lazy behind, as you do nothing but play on the computer all day.
Okay, that's enough insults from you. How about we just have pasta as an early dinner, and hopefully, it'll make you feel better and take your mind off the insults. Okay Sangeeta, the pasta is ready, and I'm sure you have noticed that I've bought a special green sauce to garnish it.
I think I'm going to be sick. I mean, come on. Who the heck puts green sauce on pasta? That is literally the stupidest and most disgusting thing that you can do. In fact, do you know what I think of your abysmal pasta? Now, if you excuse me, I need to go to bed as I am surrounded by idiots every tedious day of my life.
Seriously. Sangeeta, I don't know why nothing ever satisfies you. If this keeps up, I want a divorce.
Thank goodness the day is finally over. I can finally get some sleep and no more of my stupid job and idiot husband. I just hope tomorrow will be better. And that was the story of my abysmal everyday life until you came today and wrecked the back of my car.
Listen, Mrs. Patel, even though I didn't like you back then, honestly, I don't really like you at all. I'm sorry that you have to go through such a miserable routine every day. Especially since I made your day worse by crashing into your car. You know what? Don't worry about the insurance. I'll pay you every cent of the damages plus interest. Because nobody, and I mean nobody, deserves to go through such a miserable routine every day. Even for people I don't like at all.
Wow, Pan. I must say, you really have changed since the last time I saw you. A few years back, you were nothing but a troublemaker and refused to take responsibility for your actions. But now, you have turned over a whole new leaf.
Hey, we all have to grow up at some point in our lives. Now let's call a tow truck to get our cars and I'll pay to get them fixed. And let's never speak of this moment again.